Hey guys, some of you may remember I've told you before that I belong to a partnership and brand ambassadorship program with Optics Planet, a really good online basically warehouse where you can buy all the great stuff related to shooting at a discounted price. Well, and you can save even more if you use the discount code OPINION5. That'll be in the information down below, but make sure you use that discount code anytime you shop for everything you shop for at Optics Planet. You'll save an additional 5% off of your entire order. So every once in a while I'll reach out to Optics Planet if I've got something I'd really like to get my hands on and do a review of, and they'll send it to me at no charge. I'll do the review, good, bad, or indifferent, and then post it. So that's the deal. Basically, I don't have to pay for the product and you get to save an extra 5%. I think that's a pretty nice deal. So I had been looking at these targets from FAB Defense. They are self-healing targets. They are a reactive target system, and they come in a lot of different varieties. And I've been wanting to test one, so I asked the good folks at Optics Planet if they would send me one. They did. It took a little while for them to get a hold of one, and they had one sent to me. I wasn't real happy about the way it came. It wasn't packaged very well. There were parts missing. There were no instructions, and I'm going to talk about all that later, but right now I'm getting ready to shoot it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use the Beretta APX to put the first rounds through this target. FAB Defense, self-healing target. Let's see how it works. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot to turn on the shot counter. Okay, so this thing came with absolutely no instructions or anything, so I've got to figure it out as we go. I don't think the shot counter was working. That was 15 rounds. Go take a look. Okay, so you should be able to see here in the sunlight. I can't see very well, but see those holes? It makes pretty holes. They heal up partially, but they don't heal up totally, so you're only going to get so much use out of one of these targets, obviously, until it's been spent and you've got to replace it. But it was interesting around back. They healed up a lot better around the back side, which was kind of interesting. So the way the shot counter attaches is there's just this elastic strap that you just put around the pedestal, and then you just fasten it into place on these two little tabs. So that goes around there real easy. It just attaches there in place, and it's just a vibration. It's just picking up the vibration of the impact, and that's how it counts. So it's pretty neat, and it shows me that I had 30 shots, so it counted them all. And if I hold that, it'll zero it and turn itself off. So there we go. It does use the same exact kind of battery as a Streamlight, a small Streamlight flashlight. So that's good because that's something I usually keep on hand anyway. Here's what I did with the base. Since I couldn't use the base that it was intended, since it was damaged or incomplete is probably the better way to call it, I just stuck it in my regular target stand, which is actually good to know that it fits there. I probably would use it that way most of the time anyhow, instead of lugging an additional base around with me. I could also put two of them side by side, which would be kind of fun. So, I don't know, so far, so good. I like it. So even though the target system came to me, you know, in pretty trashed condition, I'm still not giving up on it. I would like to make it work, and I would like it to be useful. I've got the shot counter on it, and I think I'm just going to put a couple magazines through this FN509 at it, see how it works. So I went down and inspected those first 15 hits, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. The holes close up partially, but not completely. So you get these small, very nicely shaped round holes in the target. And they do kind of heal over in the back, which is kind of neat looking. The shot counter does appear to have worked. Yeah, what the heck? Let's put a few more through it. Holds up nice. Like I said, it comes with a nicely weighted base that has sort of a triangular shape to it. I'm not using that because it was all apart in pieces and there were no bolts to put it together with or anything like that. I'd have to take a trip to the hardware store. However, I was able to figure out that the pedestal will fit in my regular target stand. So I've just got it sitting in my regular target stand and it's holding it just fine. These things are available in a lot of different colors, and you can get them in turners, and I think you can get them in dueling tree configuration and all kinds of stuff. And I was just looking for the idea of having something a little more interesting than punching holes in flat paper. But if you have a range like this range that I belong to, we're not allowed to shoot steel, not for personal range use. So because of that, you know, you're kind of limited to just paper. But this gives you a nice alternative to paper. I think you probably could paint this even a different color. Like I could paint that target white and then maybe, you know, see the impact show up as black circles or something, and even add a little bit more reactiveness or visual impact to it. So what little bit I see so far today, I really like the target. I think it has a lot of potential as being a fun range target system. I have a lot of question and I have a lot of doubt about their quality, especially when it comes to the quality of packaging and shipping.